the hardest man versus machine level?
There's 2 scouts.
Alright, so you may be thinking to yourself, hey, why are you playing Demo Knight on Wave 666? That's kind of strange. Is Demo Knight even effective on Wave 666? No, he's not. He's actually bad. And yet I was determined to prove everyone wrong. Demo Knight can be useful in MVM. Kind of. Under specific circumstances. As long as you're not bad. And this was especially tough because Demo Man's known for his explosive area of effect weapons, in MVM at least. Anyways, the first thing I did was go for resistances. Resistances came first. Because, trust me, that shield isn't going to help you as much as you think it is. All the damage and the crits on kill, those are extra. Those come right after. Because swing speed is also going to be a priority. And movement speed, because you get a movement speed penalty with the Skullcutter. But that's okay, because as a Demo Knight, you don't have a bunch of expensive upgrades for your explosive weapons. And it's not that hard to get enough money to max out your character. It only costs like, what, $2,000 or something? I didn't count, because the shield only has 2 upgrades. The melee only has 4 upgrades, and your boots have no upgrades, so you can spend the rest of that on whatever you want. I think I actually maxed out my Demo Knight before we hit the halfway mark. While you may not be able to deal with the main forces like you would if you had your explosive weapons, there are some things that you can do. Like, destroying giants is extremely easy for a Demo Knight, especially when your scout has Mad Milk. Mad Milk is the only thing that saves you from utter destruction, because a weapon with a crit damage of 380 can only be surpassed by something like a knife or a sniper or a direct hit. For me, the chain of command in MVM goes explosives, sniper rifles, knives, and swords. And after that, you can do everything else. Anyways, take a look at the clip right here as I show you exactly why resistances are so important. You can have dozens of people aiming at you, but as long as you got your resistances all the way up and your shield, you can survive basically anything, and you can use rockets to B-hop all the way to a health pack. Now, there are 2 things that can actually get in your way. One is medics, because your weapon will be able to take the medics to half health, and if you don't get a critical hit, they'll automatically turn on their Uber, and then you can't do shit for the next 10 seconds, and you got people invincible following you. The other thing that can happen is you accidentally forget to upgrade your push force resistance, and all of a sudden you have a giant heavy just blasting your face out of existence. Here's a pro tip: always remember to kill one of the smaller robots before going for the giants, because you're gonna need the crits. Don't be stupid like I am. Be smart. In fact, feel free to just run into a horde of smaller robots. It's not like any of them are gonna stop you. You want to know what the Skullcutter is really good at? It's tearing down tanks, of course. Every now and then you'll see a scout walk by, and I just pick him off to keep my 4 seconds of crit going, you know, so I can keep shredding that tank. Anyways, long story short, I think by the end of Wave 666 I have about 160,000 tank damage and maybe 130,000 normal damage. I don't remember, it's been like a week. You might notice that I keep checking on my scoreboard every couple seconds. That's because I can't believe how much damage I was doing. Honestly, it shocked me how much damage this weapon could do. Anyways, I'll let y'all enjoy the next, like 6, 7, 8 minutes of gameplay. I won't interrupt it, at least till we win.
Jesus Christ, I just got thrown out of the map. Wait.
Alert! The bomb is about to be deployed.
There's like 10 on me.
If they deploy the bomb, all is...
I have full resistance to everything. I died by a pyro. Full resistance to everything. And I have my healing maxed. 10 per second.
The bomb is about to be... Alert! Fire! Alert! Do not let the bomb get to the hedge.
How the fuck am I alive?
The bomb is almost to the hedge.
Never mind, I'm not alive anymore.
If they deploy the bomb, all will be lost. Another tank has entered the area!
I'm just getting flanked around, I'm not even taking damage. I'm not using crits, I'm doing a lot of damage. I do 105 damage when I get a crit. God damn. 40 for mini crits. 35 for basic. With the holy mackerel. Imagine getting pushed back so much you've fallen down in the hole. I just watched 2 ubercharged heavies fucking destroy. Holy shit, we need to wait till they stop having ubercharge.
Here comes the spy.
I was right about the tank damage, at least 163,000, but I only got 116,000 normal damage. It doesn't really matter. I did collect the second most amount of money, and I think that's because I have to be up close to the robot when I kill it. So I end up picking the money up anyways as I charge to my next target. Anyways, that's how I beat Wave 666 with Demo Knight Skullcutter. I'll see y'all later.